Greetings, everyone. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Here we are with our glorious Caliphate of Al-Andalus. Our new character, Caliph Ubayd II Ibn Ubayd of the Maliki Caliphate. Sorry, should be Maliki. Unfortunately, I can't change the name. So, yeah, that's what we're stuck with, but I will continue calling it Maliki. Alright, so, at the end of the last episode, our father, the mighty Ubayd I, passed on to heaven. And, yeah. His son is pretty well suited for the task, honestly. I think he's going to make a good caliph. He might not be the best for the scheming, or necessarily building up the realm, or for further conquests, but I think he will actually run a pretty stable realm. So there's a couple of things we need to do. First off, let's choose our lifestyle, which we will go into diplomacy. And since we're going to go into diplomacy, let's actually go into majesty. So we've already gone down family hierarch. Okay, that's going to actually, you know what, that's not bad. Get this early. Post family opinion. Thing is, how many of these do I actually want? Okay, that's pretty good. Living child, that's also good. Yeah, you know what? Actually going down family hierarchy, especially since we've basically been appointing family members into positions, though admittedly, like, some of them, like, she's our cousin, you know, she's of a different dynasty. She formed a cadet branch in the last episode. Same here, this is also part of a cadet branch. She's an impaler, though, so we don't like her too much. But anyways. There's, like, a lot of distant family members, so I don't know how much that's going to affect, since it mostly seems to just be affecting close family members, but hey. One thing we need to do is set up our council. So we definitely need a better Alama here. So we're going to take this guy. He's very suited. He's humble, he's compassionate, and he's content. He's like the perfect Alama with a learning of 27, and he's a vassal, so who wants a position of power. Got one eye, but you know what? That's fine. Right, my dude. Congratulations to becoming our Grand Alama. So what he needs to be doing is converting, because that's what we got to do. Yeah, we'll need a chancellor. Alright, I think I'm just going to take this Emir Himi here. He's the best suited for the job. He's a zealot as well, so, you know what, that's not the worst. What shall we have him do? He can't be integrating titles, which is a shame. So we will just have him, right now, be sitting on domestic affairs for the early stage of our reign. We need a steward. So, Emir Saki here would be a good option. He's slightly better than Emir Abu Bakr. However, Abu Bakr wants a position, and I fear he may cause trouble for us if we don't give him one. And he's not that much worse, so we're going to give it to him. And he is immediately going to be converting culture. So, let's see here. Where were we? I think, let's just convert up there. It's going to take 18 years, dear lord. Do we need a marshal? Perfect. This guy wants Abdul Hassan of Garnata. He wants a position, so we're going to give it to him. Hopefully. It's going to keep things relatively stable. How's everything down in Fez looking? Everything's looking good, so yeah, let's just work on establishing order from the center and out. Then we'll need a spy master. Spy master, I'm not so concerned about who it's going to be. So, Walada here, okay, this is our impaler friend. What's so bad about her? Is it just because she's wrathful? I feel like this title is used way too frequently. She does have syphilis, though, so I don't know how long she's going to live. But, you know, we'll let her be our spy master for now. She can disrupt schemes throughout our current state. We have our wife here, Malika Al-Muazzama Dima bint Dima. Okay, you need a better hat. Got some bling for our wife. Let's see what she's gonna do. Okay. I mean, she's providing some pretty solid bonuses all around. 6 Okay, so actually, if we have her help us with chivalry, that is overall a better bonus to our overall stats. So now actually we're pretty good at war, so I like that. Because we should do war. War is... Okay, not in real life it's fun, but in Crusader Kings it's fun. In video games. Okay, so we have a Liberty faction here. These two want independence. I would prefer if they did not do that. So let's look and see here. You are an Emira of Cantabria. Let's see. You control this territory up here. You're Catholic. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send her some money. I've got a ton of money, and this is why I have a ton of money. And then we're going to convert her. I think that should get her off this... That should get her off this faction, hopefully. You want the Malekith of Al-Andalus here. Emir of Garnata. Alright. Yeah, he's a bit of a problem. Garnata has just been a thorn in my side for a long time. Ah, my uncle. Hizam ibn Balashk. He's being a bit problematic. No, I don't need that. Let's see here. We could send him some money. How much would that increase his, it would give him 57 opinion of me. What about this guy? Maybe we should send him some money just to appease him. That would give him 64 opinion of me. That might stop this faction. Make you think, good. She's gone. Emira Walada here, our spy master. She is, gifting us things. It's very good. We have quite a lot of, renown. Alright, so we're looking good. We have some notable guests arriving. These are probably going to be knights. Although, no, she's a trained healer. No, she's not. She's a mystic, and she's a bleeder, so we're not going to hire her. Nothing against bleeders, it's just I don't trust that they'll live very long. Unfortunately. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, that's a problem. They want to destroy the caliphate. I'm not a real big fan of this, actually. So we're going to have to bribe some people. I'm going to bribe the people that we can. We'll send him some money as well. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. That faction's gone. I think... So this was actually a thing when a new ruler came in power. You think this is like a gamey thing to do? It's not. So this was actually very common amongst specifically the Mongolians and other like steppe cultures. So Mongolians or like Turkic steppe tribes that the moment a new Khan or chieftain ascends the throne, they basically spend a shit ton of money to provide lavish gifts to all of the powerful families in their realm so as to basically buy everyone's loyalty. It happened to a lesser degree in the European and Arab courts. Most of the courts in the world, it happened in some way or another. But it was a, like, very staple thing of succession in the Eurasian steppe. But we're doing it here. So this is while it is kind of gamey, it's also not. It's also very lore-friendly to do this. Ah, 2 new factions. Fantastic. Right as 2... dissolved. We get 2 new ones that have popped up. Ah, like flies. Alright, well, let's send him some money, too. What about him? The Emir Fath here, we could send him some money, because that'll probably get him off this faction. Okay, you want to invite me to a feast here? That's perfectly fine. I will join you in this feast. A warm welcome. So we're at Emira Najela of Valencia, which is Valencia. For those of you who are more Spanish-inclined. Alright, feast mutual spirits. What started off as an ordinary feast has become an exceptional one, thanks to Sheikh Ali. Alright, well, let's befriend him. We're going to get some bonuses from having friends, so... we should definitely do that. Speaking of which, who else could we befriend here? Preferably somebody that's young. So, like, this Alama here is only 36, so... I vote we try and befriend him. It would be a very good idea to befriend him, because he's very good at his job. I'm going to keep him around for as long as possible, and, yeah. Alright, exposed affair. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my half-brother Zuhair and my vassal Sheikha Amira spill out onto the floor in front of everyone. That's bad. I gain stress because I'm compassionate. That sucks. What a feast. I'll remember the days spent in Hajela's halls for a long time to come. Yeah, probably scarred for life. That's okay. I lose the stress that I've gained. It was a good time overall, minus the incident. We'll call it the incident of 1044. Alright, so we just need to keep track of our factions here. Misdeeds of a steward. In the evening, Steward Abu Bakr sits in the dimly lit council room. His gaze and quill are focused upon inconspicuous expense reports, yet beside him lie clay molds with the royal stamp, which would only be needed if he intends to defraud the realm. To think that a man of his position would dare act so disgracefully under the eyes of Allah. Disgracefully, but skillfully. Had I not caught him in the act, no one would have been the wiser. So, Abu Bakr... Those funds are for me, right? Okay, so this is... No fucking way. To the dungeons. To the dungeons. Am I forgiving? I am compassionate, so I'm not going to kill him, but... He's definitely being stripped of that title. So we're going to put Emir Saki onto the job, and Abu Bakr can stay in the dungeons. I'm not going to execute him because I'm compassionate, but I'm also never going to release him. So, yeah, that's just how it is. Ooh, shit. We need a court physician here, and no one's going to be good at the job. So let's search for a physician. We had the one, but she wasn't actually a physician. Okay, court physician. Who do we got? So Abdallah is quite experienced. Unfortunately, Abdallah's quite old. Sufyan is enthusiastic, but he would be quite bad at the job. He's only got a learning of 10 and no traits, so they both fail to impress me, which is damn shame. Okay, next course of action. I think our next course of action is we are going to want to save money to go on Hajj. I feel like that's going to be very important. Our father did not, and on his deathbed, our father made us swear that we would go on Hajj to pray for him, and also to express our own piety. So I think we will honor our father's request. That's not actually what happened. I just made that up, but, you know, it's for the roleplay. So we need a lot of new people here. Oh my god, what the hell? Everyone's gone. Does this just happen when you have a succession? Because I feel like it hasn't happened in some instances, and that it does happen in others. Okay, so we're going to have him be our chief Qadi. That'll be fine. We'll need an antiquarian. They all suck. Okay, never mind. We're not going to have an antiquarian. What about a court tutor? You don't suck. Well, actually you do. They all kind of suck. We'll wait till we find a good, physician. Can't find a physician. What about scraping the barrel? We can recruit a lowborn to fill a court position. Court position. Let's see what we got here. Scraping the barrel. My sweep through Kurtuba has dragged Mashuk to me. You're Mashuk? Yeah, you don't look too good. God, you have typhus and syphilis. No, we're not that desperate yet. And, Dear Lord. That is the bottom of the barrel. Trappings of majesty. I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm, dressing the part with resplendent garments and jewelry that would serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. Local fashions have symbolic meaning. I could do that. Or I do not need things to legitimize my rule. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's keep looking for people in court positions. Court positions, dear lord. Master of the horse. Well, our marshal would be excellent at the job, so we're going to appoint him. Or we can appoint even Ahmad ibn Balashkir. We'll do that. He'll like us a little bit more. Royal architect. Only have average, but we'll appoint Saki here. We will want a high almoner as well, though no one's good for the job. What about a seneschal? Also no one good for the job. I would like to have a personal champion. Damn, we don't really have anything good. But we have a new legacy. So, that could be good. Power and prosperity could be real nice. The question is, do I want to keep going? Yeah, that would be +1 domain limit. I do like having more domain limit. I feel like there's other things we could also go down. Republican. I kind of like this, the Metropolitan. Let's go down Metropolitan for now. We've unlocked Republican education. That'll be good. As far as everything else is going with our court, things look pretty bleak. Like, really bleak. Okay, we could get a good master of the hunts, so then we can at least go on hunts. We'll appoint Wali Oliba here. Alright. So, Abu Bakr, no, we're not going to, do that. What we could do, modify his vassal contract. No, I don't want that. None of these, help us very much. Ransom him for 100, but I don't feel like it. He's just gonna stay in here. Room to rule. Bashim... Is that my daughter? So, I have 2 daughters. Alright? Yeah, I need to make sure that we actually have a son. That would be quite important. We should probably romance our wife at some point. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, apparently there was an outbreak of smallpox. I may have missed that. You know, these things happen. Outbreaks come and go, and you just completely, forget that they're there. Befriend, a verdict from heaven. Prince Zuhair told me of a vision from Allah. Apparently, Grand Alama Alfonso and I are divinely ordained to be friends. How outrageous. You know what? Let's tell him that. Prince Zuhair. Yeah, I saw you there with that Sheikha. Alright, more factions disbanding, that's all good. They're too weak. Everyone's too weak to send ultimatums. Lines about legacy. Ah, new poem. What man does not hope but rest when tired, no matter his wealth or treasure acquired, and hope only for memory's grace, so that the world remembers their face. Abdul Hassan, I see that this was truly heartfelt. I'm just gonna do that with every poem. I think we've kind of exhausted all of the poem lines at this point. I think I've read them all. Maybe I'll just stop reading them after a point. Alright, befriend an enjoyable evening. Such a pleasant man. I'm now friends with my Alama. That is excellent. Afonso and I are best buddies. That is good. So, now, I think it's probably best if we first befriend our wife. Sounds like a good call. And then we can romance her. Ah, negotiating alliances. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. We can also create 3 titles. 3 kingdom titles. I'm gonna hold off on that, because we need to go on Hajj first. Excellent. We have more allies. How much is the Hajj gonna cost? Dear Lord, it's expensive. Guess we have to go with big entourage, though I think that kind of defeats the purpose of going on Hajj. Freedom and friendliness. Interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign, Malika al-Muazzama Dima has come to me with concern for one of my prisoners. It would please me greatly if you were to release my kinsman, Emir Abu Bakr, from his house arrest, she says, folding her hands. God. Okay, because my wife asks. Fine. I'll humor her. I'm not appointing him into a position again, though. Loyalty or fear? As their Malik al-Muazzam, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crises, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I avoid such a risk? I could take generous liege. It would reduce my vassal taxes, but increase direct vassal opinion. I don't want to randomly hurt Saki here. Why would he gain an opinion of me? No, I'll do this. It's for 10 years. It'll decrease, apparently increase the amount of money I gained. Oh, of course, because clan. Because we're clans. Holy shit. So actually increasing their opinion means they're paying me more, which completely offsets the vassal taxes. Oh, that's great. Alright. I like it. Nice. My dude, Zuhair, you're having all kinds of divine visions here. My half-brother. So, after long thinking, I finally decided to invite Malika al-Muazzama Dima to come on tour of one of my estates. See, I think that there should be different like, befriend, seduce, and romance text options, or just straight up, just the text should be different. If it is a family member or somebody that's already supposed to be close with you. Yeah, okay, it says she's not only my wife, but my friend. But, I mean, ultimately... Okay, now we will... Wait, what? Convert to witchcraft? I'm not a witch. Why would it say convert to witchcraft? I'm an herbalist, okay? Why is it giving me the option to convert people to witchcraft? Alright, I will, I'll sing her a love ballad. I got good, diplomacy here. Excellent. She won't resist my charms for long. I'm not gonna read out all the stuff. It's basically the same exact events over and over again. Secret exposed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Scandal. Mir Najela. Or is it your husband? Oh, what's going on? I can't do anything with it. I guess everyone already knows, so there's no... I can't, like, blackmail or expose secrets. So this should be enough to go on Hajj, though I want to save up a little bit more money, because shit can happen on the way. Let's do that for now. Decrease the amount of stress we gain for having some extra friends. Let's, pay him 50 gold to make Prince Hizam stop pestering my, wife. Or I could duel him. Let's duel him. Uh-oh. So he could be our rival here. My heir. My uncle. Let's forget all about this. I'm a compassionate man. Greetings, my perceptive liege. Ah, excellent. Najela has come to pay tribute to me. Possibly out of shame. Maybe she needs to re-establish her standing in the realm after the incident. Not that incident, a different one. Court grandeur has increased to 5. Alright, embarrassment. While spending some time with him, my friend, Prince Tuhire, discovered that Prince Hizam and I have a tense relationship. Yeah, what give you that? Maybe because we, like, dueled each other, and he's hitting on my wife. And he's 59 years old. However, while attempting to convince Hizam of my virtues, it seems he's only made things worse. Well, Zuhair, you know, he helps sometimes. Sometimes he messes things up. Overall, it's been a positive influence, and honestly, with Zuhair, or with Hizam, I don't care. So I can't really fault him for making things worse. Things were already pretty bad. Alright, what do we got going on here? There's an event. King Augustine of Burgundy has bestowed upon me the most gracious gift, a couple of well-bred palfreys, 1 mare and 1 stallion. My lord, my uncle, Prince Ahmad, beckons me over to the stallion. Look at these muscles, and those hindquarters. This one would serve well in war. We could sell it, but King Augustine would not like that. I don't need to piss him off, so you know what? Let's do this. I'll train it myself. They will serve the court lady. Nah, I'll train it myself. I have a warhorse. Pretty cool. The warhorse. Admiring the stallion that now follows my every command, I muse on what to call him. Not mythology. Ooh, okay, good. So, some of these are at least... I think they're, Islamic. These two. Which is good. I would be annoyed if it's all, like, Greek. Though, admittedly, there's, like, 3 that are Greek. Because, of course, this is a game made by a Western developer, and... for many people in the West, mythology equals Greek mythology, or maybe Norse mythology, or very, very maybe, like, Celtic mythology, though... most people don't really know too much about Celtic mythology. It's kind of annoying. I wish other parts of the world got a little bit more attention than just the damn Greeks. I love Greek mythology. It's very cool, but there's other parts of the world that have just as fascinating a mythos as the Greeks. But anyways, we're going to call it Hazum, the horse of the Archangel Gabriel, because that's pretty cool. Glimmering gold. Okay, okay, it's the necklace event. So she likes this courtier's necklace and wants one for herself. So I could steal it, I could compliment her taste, or I could, offer her a favor. Aziza here. You're an Emira. Commission an identical necklace. Let's offer her a favor. She'll get a hook on me. I don't think she's gonna be able to do too much with that hook. Hopefully. Famous last words. Right, so we're gonna go on Hajj. Got the money for it now. Time has come for me to undertake the pilgrimage to Mecca. It has been commanded of me, as it has been for all Muslims, to show my submission to Allah. Excellent. On our way. Departure. It's time to depart. Won't read all of the events again. A rude story. Passing by the campfire, one of my fellow travelers is telling a story he once heard about some Malik al-Muazzam to raucous laughter. They all fall silent when I approach, except for the storyteller. Ah, don't worry, my lord. You're nothing like that churl in this story. It's about the Malik al-Muazzam from some faraway place called Hispania. Really now, tell me more. I have a sense of humor. I can't fault this man. He doesn't know me. Probably stories told by my detractors. Loss of companions. For every week that passes, my fellowship grows ever smaller. Some have gone as far as they can before the need to return home overtakes them. Others have been met with less fortunate ends. Most worrying is the fact that my group of personal guards is thinning out at an alarming rate. The fact alone shows what a treacherous journey this can be. Let's see here. Yeah, all I need is the protection of Allah. I have no fear. What do we got going on here? You are very competent, not good enough. Alright, we've reached Mecca. So we walk 7 times around the Kaaba, touch the black stone each time, we drink from the Zamzam well, walk between the Safa and Marwa 7 times, and we sacrifice to Allah. Yeah, we will cut our hair. I'll become Hulk for 5 months, that's fine. And, nice. We are now Haji. Ooh, we might also become a wise man. And we're a wise man. Nice. So we're an herbalist and a wise man. Alright, we're going good. All is well. Romance, the wild hunts. Okay, so we're gonna go on a hunt with our wife. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen. I'm coming for you, my love. Yes, we will save her from the beastie of some kind. Yeah, a huge wolf. Excellent. I need you, my love, right here and now. Cool, so we gained some prestige from that. Just as I returned home, that must have happened while we were on Hajj, don't ask, I don't know. Now, we can be done with this business. Wrath of the Old Gods. Disaster, a lightning raid by Grandmaster Balder of the Joms Vikings on Barcelona threatens to set half the county ablaze. Fundamentalist Asatruans, these pirates consider Islam to be a threat to their way of life. More than merely gathering plunder, the Reavers are slaughtering imams, burning mosques, and screaming bloody murder about their false gods. There's no time to raise an army. I could strike with whatever forces I have to hand, or I could grit my teeth till they leave. Grab whoever we can. Yeah, we need to protect the mosques. This cannot be allowed. Apparently, there's not actually... This is just an event that happened. Okay. There's no actual invaders. But let's repair this crown. Wait, am I wearing this crown? Surely I am, right? Yeah, of course. Okay. Transfer. Sure. Transfer that to its correct lord. We can hire a court physician. Everyone sucks. Let's see if we can hire a... Search for a better one. My god. Can we please get someone good? Alright, here we go. Thana is widely known in scholarly circles. She's 28 years old. She's got 15 learning and has a bit of a trait. So, worst comes to worst, we can take that. But also, there is an option for Mazluf, who's 26 years old. Got 11 in learning, but he does have the maximum renowned physician trait. And that's pretty good. Sufyan? No. Raisa? No. And Thana? No. You know what? I'm gonna take her. God, WhatsApp, stop. Oh, sorry, I'm taking Mazluf. He's now my court physician. Oh my god, get over it. I hate that event. It's very annoying. Happens all the fucking time. Okay, hold on. Quickly check to see if this is nothing important. Alright, it's nothing important. Okay. Accept the invitation. Okay, yeah, I will, I'll join you here, this feast. Ah, Zuhair, our good friend. We have a reinvigorating friendship. That's gonna give us a huge health boost. Damn. We lose 44 stress. And he's apparently a friend of ours now. Excellent. So how many friends do I have? About 4 friends. That's pretty good. We should have more friends. Let's see. Who else could be a good friend of ours? Yeah, we've got some emirs here. Let's befriend... Yeah, let's befriend our marshal. Although it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Okay. Mir Himi. We can definitely be friends. So we will do that. Zuhair again? Oh, no, he vomited all over me. It's okay, he helped me make friends, and he's a good friend of mine. You know, this stuff happens. He should definitely stop drinking, though. It's not good. I seriously, it's annoying how, like, prevalent the drinking is in these feast events for Islamic factions. I've said my piece on that. I feel like, for a flavor pack centered around this region, Iberia here, of which half of the flavor pack is centered around Islam, an Islamic faction, they maybe could have changed some of the events in the game, or given unique flavor to some of the events in the game. Make it more flavorful, because it's a flavor pack. Ain't that right, Paradox? I can't wait to do another modded playthrough. I'll probably do another Islamic playthrough at some point. I want to do, as I've mentioned, I'm going to be doing a pagan playthrough here. I also want to do a pagan playthrough in West Africa at some point. But I'll probably do another Islamic playthrough at some point. Maybe actually set on the Arabian Peninsula. Maybe in, like, Yemen or somewhere. I don't know. It'd be fun. Needless to say, I have plenty of ideas for campaigns to do in Crusader Kings. Some, most of them modded, but some even with full overhaul mods. Alright, mental break. Ah, imposter syndrome. That's not good. Can we just airlock this imposter and be, you know, get on with it? Fucking hell, I don't like either of these options. So I'm just gonna tank the imposter syndrome. Hopefully we don't get assassinated. Getting personal, our latest correspondence with Emir Saki made a mention about the administration of the realm, as if the subject would interest me. Oh yes, let's tell me more. Hopefully we can also become friends with him. Alliance has expired with Balashk Firids. Okay, I need to actually just close the WhatsApp here for a second. It'll stop beeping at me. That'd be great. Thashim, I will raise you myself. Imprisoned criminals. Wali Kais, your witch. 82% chance of success. He's also just a very bad dietary dilemma. 2 children were collecting clams from the beach in Asturias. Ah, the carcass. No, I'll wait for a ruling. Okay, well, he's fled to the countryside now. This Wali. I will join you, yes, for sure. Warm welcome, excellent. So I'm now at Abdul Rahman Ibn Nazar's party in Columbria. Lots of partying happening. I'm probably going to get the Reveler trait. Feast, the bottom of the tankard. No, I've had quite enough. I'm not drinking. I will not be drinking. Feast, the witness. What have you done? As I stumble outside to relieve myself, I hear shouting around the corner. As it turns out, my half-brother Zuhair sneers as he sinks his blade. Oh, shit. Into the face of the covering of the... This should be cowering. My god, there are so many typos. Whatever sound I made must have been enough, for Zuhair turns to me, surprise on his face. What have you done? Yeah, he's a friend of mine, so we're gonna hear him out. Turn home. I don't know how this could have been a stress-relieving event, considering I just witnessed a murder that one of my friends committed, but, social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave a moment's thought, but my vassal, Emir Haramel, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. We could challenge him. There's no, like, forgive and forget. Well, we'll ignore him and steal his ideas. Alright, well. He didn't like that. Okay, so I have money. There's a couple of things we could do. I could go on a pilgrimage. And I can also get the pilgrim trait. You know, why the hell not? Oh boy, that's expensive. Where else could we go? You know, this is not the right time. We'll go later. Let's actually build up our realm first. So we'll upgrade the farms and fields. We can also upgrade right here the monastic schools to libraries. Sounds good to me. Yeah, great. We'll continue developing Cortuba. Great. Befriend kindred minds. Alright, we are closer than ever. We have now become friends, which will allow me to befriend somebody else immediately. We just want to have a shit ton of friends. Ah, what happened to my steward? Did he die? I don't even know what happened to him, but he's gone, apparently. Kevin Dudley, did you see him die? I don't know. I can't tell. Abu Bakr, you're my new steward now. Alright, congratulations on your promotion. Man, converting's gonna take forever, but we have things to do in the meantime. Ah, Leon's getting attacked. Who are you getting attacked by? Who are you fighting? In an artifact claim war, huh? Well, I mean, let's just finish him off. Where are my rally points? Nowhere to be seen. Okay. Put a rally point up here. Let's raise the men-at-arms and let's raise a local army. I honestly don't think I need anything more. So we don't have to lose too much money. Ah! So, she's become my steward. Oh shit. As Haizum trudges out of the stable, dragging his legs and hanging his head, there can be no doubt the stallion is sick. The stable master assures me there is a cure to be found for what ails him, but it will come at a hefty price. Yeah, no price is too steep. Let's keep him alive. Trusty warhorse. And we've got ourselves another diplomacy lifestyle perk. So. Flatterer. Befriend scheme power will gain more. Back. Let's go that. Or let's do that, because we are doing a lot of that at the moment. Let's win this battle. Sorry, this siege, I should say. Then we'll take, Kuruna? I don't know how to pronounce that. Nirhimi swears fealty. Excellent. Mortified. Oh no, he fell over. Whoops. It's fine. All I need is your loyalty. What do we got going on here? Overt overindulgence. My Malik al-Nizam. Okay, so Zahida here is eating all the sweet rolls. Yeah, look at her. Looks like she's eating all the sweet rolls. By Allah, woman, pull yourself together. And we've grown closer to forming friendship with her. I'm not going to pursue that, because she's not really important, and she'll probably die of sweet roll overdose soon anyways, so... You know, what can you do? Very competent. What's going on here? What do you mean we have an artifact to put somewhere? Did we get an artifact? Hostility is transitioning into compromise. I mean... That's fine. I guess. Yeah. Suppose that's how it is. Okay, we'll win this siege, and... oh, we're done already. Never mind, we don't need to finish this siege. Okay. Hidden ally, in the middle of a nightly ritual. Wait, what? So, I see a bug here, because apparently I'm supposed to be a witch, but it's not showing up in my list of traits. That's pretty annoying. Is it gonna show up now? No, it's not. I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen, because I don't see the witch trait. Yeah, a little bit of bugginess going on here. Not a big fan of. So we're over our domain limit now, because we now control Santiago. What are we gonna do? Who are we going to, we need to, of course, appoint somebody of our family to rule here. So, it needs to be of our, dynasty. Yusufid, of course. You're already a sheikh. So preferably somebody that, ruler who's not a ruler. We could put our... No, he's got syphilis. Izam here. He's not bad. So I'm going to give this to him. Sheikhdom of Yant Yaqub. Alright, excellent. So we can now get some territories. So we can create the Duchy of Asturias, and we're going to give that to him. Alright. So, you, sir, going to hold the Duchy of the Taifa of Asturias. Excellent. What do you control? Oh, you're an Emira, are you? Okay. That's a bit of a problem. What else do we want? So we should actually be creating these kingdom titles here. Get a whole lot of kingdom titles. So we can apparently imprison this guy, because he's a witch, so we're going to do that. Alright, justice. Excellent. You're Sheikh here. You're the Sheikh of, Leida. We, can I revoke his titles? Not. He's not my direct vassal. Well, we'll ransom him and get some money out of him then. There we go. Problem solved. We've got some factions created against us. That is, unfortunate. None of them are, particularly strong. One of them is a populist faction as well, so I'm not overly concerned. Liberty faction we'll have to keep an eye on. Phase transitioning. Alright, it's all going. It's all going. Haizum, horse enthusiast. My vassal Emir Najela looks Haizum up and down, nodding approvingly. It is a mighty fine stallion you have here, my Malik al-Muazzam. If you would allow me to take him for a ride, I would be most grateful. Alright, sure. Najela, no problem. You know what? Maybe we should, are we currently befriending someone right now? We're not. We'll befriend her. Why the hell not? Okay. Empty council position. Oh my god, what's wrong with my stewards? Abu Bakr, he left. He just stopped for some reason. Weird. Okay, so let's continue establishing order across the realm. My wife continues to help me there. We're going to have a lot of prestige, and one of the things I want to do with prestige is actually avenge the Battle of Tours by doing a kingdom tier invasion for Aquitaine. It'd be pretty cool, right? There have been clashes between the Neo-Muladi and the Ibadi population in the Sheikhdom of Fez. Oh yeah, right, I should be, like, building Fez up. No, we're going to try and ease the tension. We already have this once. I do not need to be engaging in conflict against my fellow Muslims. No thanks. So Subu here. Yeah, 820 gold. That's what we want. We want to construct this Grand Mosque. I had a comment telling me that I should do this, so let's actually do it. Okay. Munya here wants to be compassionate. That sounds excellent to me. She will be compassionate. I like it. Things are looking pretty good. Overall, we have a pretty stable realm. There's a couple of things that we need also. Because oh, shit. Sardinia's under control of the Aghlabids. You're not looking too good, pal. What's wrong with you? You're apathetic. Yeah. That's, probably why your face looks like a skull. Yeah, so we can't... Oh, shit. My army's raised. Whoops. Friend, a matter of trust. I will be insistent. I will not lie about who I am. Yeah. We'll do that. Haizum, sunny day. I make my way to the stable as I'm greeted by the happy neighs of Haizum. He seems eager to stretch his legs in the beautiful weather, and I can do nothing but agree. Yes, we'll lose some stress. That's good. I am a little bit stressed out, so we should definitely make that a little bit better. So what we can do is hold a mystical communion. Let's actually try that. Servants, help! I'm ill! Oh no. Do no more than what is necessary, and we're immediately feeling a bit better, so that's good. What else can we do? You're closer than ever. Excellent. We're friends with her now, too. We can befriend people really quickly, and I feel like this is a pretty good boon. Let's look and see where else we might befriend people. You're still alive, actually. Though I don't know how long you're going to stay alive with syphilis. But let's see here. We've got plenty of other... Zuhair here. My brother, he's already my friend. Yasmin here, my half-sister. We could befriend her. Why the hell not? Ah, friendship is magic. Isn't that right? Okay, I'm never going to say that again. Let's grant some vassals to rightful lieges. Oh, shit. We would have to grant Afonso? No, I don't want to ditch him, and I don't want to ditch Zuhair either. So she's just not going to like me. And that's just, unfortunately, going to be how it is. I'd like to actually get rid of her, but maybe we can do this diplomatically. No, hold on. I'm saving for the mosque, which I think I can actually build now. Let's do it. It's going to be a lot of extra money. So, we will construct this mosque. It'll be glorious. You can never go wrong with building more of them. Get an ally. Oh my god. Yeah, why am I a witch? I'm no longer ill, at least. Show Prince Hizam in. We're just gonna pretend, lore-wise, that I'm being misguided. That I'm assuming that this is a good, devout Maliki ceremony, but in fact, it's the, you know, the influence of servants of Iblis that are currently, they've gotten their claws into me, so he doesn't really believe himself to be a witch. We'll see what happens if that ever comes out. There's a way that I can repent. Obviously, I'm going to take it. Greetings, my liege. I've arrived at Kortuba to pay homage to you. Excellent. Excellent. Most excellent. Alright, our court grandeur increases. All is well in the realm, and we have ourselves a new diplomacy lifestyle perk. So, we will continue going down this direction so that we can get friendly counsel, because once we get all the way down Patriarch, I think we're going to be pretty good. I don't even know what that was that flashed onto my screen and just disappeared after like a second. Okay, Allah will judge these sinners. Secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Wali Jirir has had an extramarital affair with his lover Wali Maria. Okay, there's another matter that is of some concern. Oh my god, not chess. I found the key to victory in chess, by the way. So... Oh, shit. Not even... Definitely convert her. Man. See, the issue is that I don't have a son. And with no son, Hizam here is my heir. And I don't like that. Now, he's of my dynasty, kind of. But... yeah, it's a bit concerning. How do we increase our fertility? Can we increase our fertility? Viking cheese. I stop at a roadside stall selling some simple foods. The trader, Amat al-Wahhab, plies me with different wares before reaching the stall and bringing out a carved wooden box. For you, my liege, this is the finest cheese in all the realm. She pulls the small block. She pushes the small block in my hands, leans in, and whispers conspiratorially, "It was crafted by the cheese-making Vikings here in Iberia. Despite the bizarre comment, the cheese is incredibly good. I'll accept your cheese, but not your ridiculous story." I must find these cheese Vikings. Yeah, let's look for the cheese Vikings. Sounds like a noble pursuit. I don't really know what to do. Hey. Like, I'm only 28. She's 32. I wish there was a way to actually, like, see... what someone's fertility is. I don't think you can readily see that. I'm not sure why you would be able to see it, but... Because we haven't been having any children. Viking cheese. Alright, a scrawny-looking woman is brought before me. However, the pathetic woman in front of me barely looks like a cheesemaker, let alone a Viking. I'm very sorry, but I'm not really a Viking. It's just a lie to help with selling the cheese she sputters. Oh well, at least I solved the mystery. I want half your profits and half your cheese. You win aged cheese artifact. Yeah. Yeah, let's take it. Sounds like a great artifact to have. Befriend, a matter of trust. I will be insistent. I will not lie about who I am. Okay, come on. Let's create some kingdoms now. So I will create the Kingdom of Castile. Get some extra prestige here. Get all this prestige, and then we can actually start working on our culture here. We'll do a big cultural reform. It'll be pretty cool. Get in some new tenants. And we have ourselves a new friend. Excellent. Most excellent. Who are we going to befriend now? Oh, let's look at our cheese artifact. Maybe this will help with our fertility problems. Ooh, actually, okay, perfect. We actually have something that can work. The question is, what do I ditch? Or do I turn the pressed orchid into something that I can reforge it? Yeah, I think I can do that here. Nope. Nope. Come on now. Sick. I don't think I can. Maybe I can still use it, because it's not a, So if we can put the pressed orchid down instead of the, What was the thing that we wanted to get rid of? Potentially... No, not that, that's for sure. That I kind of want to keep. That I want to keep. Shit, I want to keep all of these. The friend scheme power is working pretty well for us at the moment. These are working pretty well for us, too. What about, like, this one? No, we can't. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to ditch something that I'm currently wielding. I like this one, but I'm not really using it right now, so I'm gonna equip the pressed orchid. The aged cheese? Okay, that's, it's not very good. Maybe I'll give it to someone. You know what? Our heir, he doesn't like us very much. I'm gonna gift him the aged cheese. It's about sending a message, okay? Here you go. Isn't it a great present? Trusting me. Thashima has been asking me for a spinning top. Okay, we can have her have the trait trusting, or we could make her be content or fickle. No, we'll have her keep trusting. Changing mind. A changing mind is a healthy mind. No, I don't want her to become fickle. Rather have her be content. And I'm overwhelmed by stress again. Fantastic. I have nothing to do against stress because it keeps giving me two shitty options. Loyalty or fear. Yeah, we'll do Generous Liege again, because that's a good option. Plan-based system. And I think we can build again. So let's build up our farm estates to 100-acre fields. Awesome. Break in some more money as we go. Another hidden ally. God damn it. How many witches are there in my goddamn court? But it's not giving them the witch trait. So I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This seems to be a little buggy. Ah, Ahmad has expired. He's no longer our master of horse. Can I appoint my horse as the master of horse? That'd be pretty cool. Do you have a court tutor? I don't have a court tutor, okay. Let's put our marshal in. And we need a royal architect, too. Ooh, you'll be good at the job. Excellent. Hi, Almoner. Anybody good? Okay. Gonna be you. Seneschal? Nope. Alright. Any potential bodyguards? Also not. Alright, Hazoom, trusty stallion. A renowned trainer approaches me after hearing rumors of my mighty stallion. He offers his services. All I ask is a small compensation. Move more swiftly is something he needs to learn. So we could have him move faster. Could work on his endurance. That's what I pay as a master. That's what I pay a master of the horse for. We could have him be faster. Sounds good. See what happens. Nice. We now have an agile warhorse, which gives just slightly better. Ah! My royal architect has died. Alas, Abu Bakr, who was also my steward. Well, there you go. So that's just the end. So we'll appoint Amat Al-Wahhab here as our new steward. She's been good to us. Is she our friend, actually? She's not. Let's make her our friend. We're trying to befriend anybody right now? No, right? But let's befriend her. Just cuz. Oh my god, witchcraft is just spreading everywhere. Swear oath of true friendship. Oh, my Grand Alama wants to swear oath of true friendship with me? That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. He's a good man. He's a very good man. You're like-minded as well. And we have ourselves a dangerous faction. What's it gonna be? Ah, peasants. Not a problem. So I will go to this feast again. Hopefully there's no more drinking. Oh my god, another counselor. They're dropping like flies. My spy master. Ah, the syphilis got her. So we'll appoint, ooh, this is interesting. We could appoint her. In fact, I will. I'm gonna send her some money, and then we're gonna convert her. I wanted to do anyways. Alright, blessed be Allah. We'll serve God correctly now. Exotic arms. Nope. Nope. I'm not falling for this one. Show Emir Hizam in at once. Excellent. More money. How's our mosque looking? Is that should be done by now, right? Not quite. Oh, it takes a long time to build. So do not control this duchy, do I? Yeah, I need to control a lot more to control Fez completely. I mean, we could take the rest. I don't know, though. I mean, if to just have this duchy, it might be worth doing. Just so that we can build this duchy building. Fez is pretty big. Would it be worth it? We could conquer Meknes here. Just fun. Yeah, let's do it. Friend, a gesture of generosity. I don't want to come off too strong. I also don't want to spend too much money. And we'll raise the local army as well. There we go. That should do it. And let's attack Meknes. No, sorry, not Meknes. We're attacking Thazar here. Take their capital. Mental break. Dark thoughts. Guilt and shame have been... it's the same thing. Be contrite. So this would expose my witch secret. No, I will resist these impulses. And we have ourselves a new diplomacy lifestyle perk. Perfect, perfect. So we're going to go with thicker than water. And we are almost at friendly council, which is going to be great. Each of your friend relations will give you 2 random skill points. Up to a maximum of 5. Alright, so I don't really need to befriend any more people. Just the fate. One tale ends, another begins. Today, with the passing of Prince Hizam, the future of Hispania has changed its course. We will never know what kind of Malik al-Nizam he would have made, or if his death is a blessing or a curse to the Empire. He would have actually been alright. But, yeah, this sucks. I still don't have a son. See, he would just be terrible. God. I may have to, adjust the gender laws. Again. rulers can have concubines or multiple spouses, and men take precedence over women. Okay. That should do it, right? Alright, great. So, we will at least be running our own character here. So, we may have a sultana. Which, you know, could be interesting. Is this going to fuck up? Yeah, it'll have 4 titles be lost to succession, but we'll worry about that when we worry about it. Right now, we only have 2 children, so it's actually not that big of a deal. We should appoint a commander for our army, otherwise that'll just be dumb. Let's appoint this guy. Who is he? Abdul Hassan II. Spouse, the guard. More troops to bolster the army. We could get an army of 300 men in Cortuba, or they will serve as my personal guard. Let's have them serve as my personal guard. Sounds better. So now we'll move, actually, now we'll take Magnus. Kimi has created a cadet branch. To anger. I was watching Tashim play with the other children when Oliba tried to push her over. Tashim gave as good as he got. Or as good as she got, sorry. So she can become wrathful? No, let's have her be forgiving. Alright, so, we can upgrade the libraries here into pilgrims' quarters. Further increasing our piety gain. Shifting interests. Moving on is the best approach. So Munya keeps wanting to be fickle. Must learn not to let others watch over her, or she can become forgiving herself. Or wrathful. We'll have her be forgiving. She's compassionate, content, and forgiving. This is going to be mostly a time for peace, I feel, with these rulers that we have. So what do we got going on here? Getting ahead. Oh my god, this again. Okay, I'm just going to let them search the Kasbah, because I don't want to deal with this event anymore. I really hate that event. Considering how frequently it pops up. That should be like a once per campaign at the most event, just because of how weird and random it is. Alright, well we caught part of their army. And let's catch the rest of them. Okay, there's another group down there, but it's fine. We're going to pursue this small little portion. Oh no, he's sick again. Jesus Christ. I really feel like the Warhorse is not worth it. It's just a money sink, and it doesn't really give very much. Like, if you're doing a martial character, sure, it's pretty good, but if you're not doing a martial character, honestly, like, why? Hey, we've captured some enemy combatants. We should probably take them out before they come back. Alright, let's play some chess. I love chess. It's really just my favorite mechanic in this game. Alright, well, she won that time, I guess. And we've crushed their army, and we should have a victory pretty soon, so... Let's strike here in Tadla. Or, no, we'll strike here in Mrira. We take that. That should give us the victories. My vassal Sheikh Ali approaches me in private with clear doubt in his eyes. He explains that his faith has been faltering due to his time spent guarding the border against Zaydism and fraternizing with the enemy. I will reignite his fervor, yes. Excellent. Hopefully that worked. Oh shit, he's embraced Zaydism. That's not good. Apparently it didn't work. Look. There's nothing a bit of, cash can't fix. Money can persuade anyone to do anything. Excellent. We'll show him in. Your oaths are all that matter. Really not sure why you would do the other unless you're deliberately trying to piss a vassal off, trying to provoke them. But, alright, we've discovered mangonels. I should probably look and see what we're discovering here, because we're going into the early medieval pretty quickly. Mangonels is pretty good, though. What else? Armillary Sphere is naval speed. I don't really like that. What about bailiffs? Domain limit +1. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Horseshoes isn't bad either. Reconquista. So not too bad. But we'll go with this. Jesus Christ, we haven't won yet. Alright, let's take Tadla. Take long, and now we have one. Great. Fellow horse enthusiast. Yeah, she wants to go on a ride on our horse. That's fine. Let's befriend her while we're at it. Only 55% chance, but I'm confident in my abilities. So let's disband our army. And quickly look at these events up here. We have our victories. We have a ransom offer, 10 gold, no problem. Got some other prisoners as well. You should convert, my dude. And you can go. Same with you. Oh, he won't? Alright, well then we'll get a hook on him. Or maybe we could even convert him. Or we could recruit him. No, he doesn't want to do that either. Then you're going to stay in prison. So we'll just... Wait. Can't do anything with him. Weird. We'll just sell him there. I don't want to wait. You can renounce your claims and demand his conversion. Wonderful. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. Yep. This is what we're doing. We can spread the Maliki faith by releasing prisoners. That would be great. You're going to also... No, you don't want to convert? Okay, what about money? Oh, you don't want to have money? Well, then you can renounce your claims, and we'll get a hook. No hook. Okay. We'll just do it like that. Alright. Everybody out. Be gone, all of you wretches. Cool. Cool. We'll hop here. Okay, we can sell you now. Great. Let's do it. And everybody's out of our prisons. Let's quickly look here. We can synergize our friendship. We will absolutely synergize our friendship here. And so now that we have loss of interest. Oh, God. Bashim keeps the trait chaste. Yeah, you're not my heir, so that's fine. And we have ourselves a new diplomacy lifestyle perk. Befriend. Friend loses some progress. I'm fine with it losing some progress. That's okay. Friendly council. Here we go. Alright, let's look at our stats. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. So we're over our domain limit right now. That's fine, because we are going to grant this to... let's grant it to somebody who... Again, why doesn't this just say... Yeah, not a ruler, but you're an emir. Oh, because you're the husband of an emira, probably. Who could be good? You're good. We'll give it to you. You may have Meknes. Congratulations. Okay. So with all that money, let's create the Kingdom of Navarra. Let's create the Kingdom of Galicia. Okay. We'll negotiate an alliance with Princess Malika. We could change his feudal taxes to high with this hook. Get ourselves more money. I've gained 38 stress because I'm using a hook that we gained through friendship. But hey, it's for the good of the realm, alright? I should actually be paying attention to my stress here. And what else did I want to do? Right, looking at culture, we're sitting at 5,000. I want to go up to 7,000 prestige, then we should have a good view over most of the cultural options before we switch anything. So we definitely want to do more prestige-based things to just get as much prestige as possible so that we can add in a new cultural perk. Those are pretty good. They last forever. Alright, guys, and that's going to be all for today. This may have been a less eventful episode. Admittedly, we did take some territory down here in Morocco, and we finished off the last Christian holdings in Iberia. Everything else is still going rather slowly. We need to make sure that we're converting, of course. And, oh, you're still cultural converting? Yeah, you stay on that job. Everything else is just going to take for fucking ever, but that's just how it is. In the next episode, I think we're going to try and push towards that Avenging the Battle of Tours, though that will cost us prestige to do a Kingdom Tier invasion, so maybe I won't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, guys. Leave it a like if you've enjoyed it, and thank you once again to everybody that has been watching, leaving likes, and dropping those comments. That's all helping the algorithm a lot, and, you know, I also just appreciate everybody that is enjoying this content. Alright, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Ash Heriter out.